recording.
So I can't even access any of my cargo containers.
Do you want me to load you up?
Yes, kindly.
I am 7 kilometers out.
So you know how I said I had space for 9?
Yes.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces for containers.
Gosh. Yeah, I'm 3 kilometers out. I'm coming in.
You should see me. This thing is kind of hard to miss.
I'm coming in without autopilot, by the way.
Let's see, if you're coming from there, you should be coming from my right.
You should be able to see me coming in. I'm flying at about 170 kilometers high. Well, meters high.
Hmm.
I see you.
Yep.
I gotta slow down a bit. Might have to loop back around.
Yeah, the Genesier is I don't know, it's a pretty good helicopter.
I agree. It's a great helicopter. Why does this thing just start rocketing through the sky?
Oh yes, watch your, because it has a ducted fan, because it is technically a gyrocopter, not a helicopter.
This should be more manageable now.
And hey, if you need electricity, I do believe this thing does have. This is what I think it is. Yes. Oh, no, those are magnets. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So I can switch out between the that thing.
I have
And
nose wheel steering on, by the way.
cool.
I'll be doing my best to load you up with like 5 or 6 crates.
It's like I have no doubt this thing could easily hold 24. Before I will be honest with you, I'd say 6 crates, as long as they're evenly distributed, shouldn't be a problem. And even if there's little offsets one side, I can fix that because the thing does have ballast.
Need to get landing gear brakes on so that I could hit the button on this crate to turn on the top connectors.
All right, now let's see how do
Is there any way to easily connect this up using this vehicle?
Should be fine. It's like, if anything, you don't even have to put them on my boat. You just got to get it close enough to where my crane can pick it up.
You get it set up to move backwards. Key, open door, release connectors. Boom. Give me one moment and this container should be hooked up. This one's gonna go to Commando Freight Terminal for you.
Komodo, like, if at all possible, try and get as many containers going to the same place as possible.
Alright, I'll do my best. I'm on my way over, by the way.
Yep,
Should see me flying up above right now.
I do.
Alright. Why am I turning? Tell me whenever I'm close enough for your crane to get it.
That should be good right there.
Engaging brakes.
You're right.
Give it a shot.
Now, hopefully, this thing does not have a. I fell off my boat. I pray this thing does not have a mental breakdown and decide to.
You know what? I'll give you 2 starting vehicles. You can have the boat and a car, so that you could do the crates.
The only problem with the car is that I can't exactly take the car with me.
I mean, you could toss a few connectors on the top of it and pick it up with a crane. Yes?
Yeah. This should be work. This should work right here.
I'm just gonna grab one and take it to where it needs to go. Because we share money. And I will be turning off infinite money right now. Infinite money has just been turned off.
Top connectors are on. Yep. Are the bottom connectors on too?
No. You'll have to turn them on.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to grab one myself to go
All right.
somewhere.
I need to spin it.
You got it?
Okay.
My MRR5 is effectively my mobile base.
What just blew up?
I have no clue.
That's not a problem.
What's wrong?
Okay, that small, super small issue.
What?
But my crane is clipped into the dock.
Why don't you just grab like an MRR5 or something and use that?
I'm sorry, man. The car.
Trains work too. Trains work actually really well.
Problem is they. All right, can I switch out this cargo ship because I have another one that
Yeah.
probably would be better. Okay, cool.
Let me... Infinite resources is back on for you.
Okay. All right, this should.
Boom.
All right, I just gotta find it. Somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure. Did I not download? I thought I downloaded it. Okay. Let's see. All right, I need to see this one. Like how load. How this one. How load this. This load how. It's got boats. Let's see, cargo crane. I don't see how to load. How get thing in. No get thing in on that one. Okay. Let's see. Heron. Nah.
What in the world is this stuck on?
It would appear.
I'm taking one over to Komodo Freight as well for 7K.
Alright, so I have to download it.
Alright. There we go. Alright, where is Komodo Freight? That's Terminal Spy Cakes. Terminal Komodo. Komodo Freight.
Okay, this thing is just as big as the other one. Okay, this is big.
Set my autopilot.
I think this is also nuclear powered as well. If so, that is
Let
a
me
major
pull up
W.
landing gear as well.
I give to you the Everpeak.
I'm currently leaving. Let me turn that on.
Ah, I can sync it.
My ducted fan is now on, by the way.
Ooh.
I'm gonna sit here and eat some chips for a moment while I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm. So the reactor is on. I'm gonna try and figure out how to work the flying crane on this thing.
Why do I have an electric connector on in the front seat
Hmm.
of the MRR5?
Ooh. What I do? Okie. I gotta respawn this because I think did I? Yeah, I screwed it up. Okay. Okay, this again. This time, let's not freak out and almost cause a meltdown.
Mmm.
Also, it being nuclear might be a problem because I don't think the reactor is strong enough to heat the boiler. Up she goes. Come on. Up.
Mr. Mer 5 is almost at the waypoint that I set at a terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Am I good to turn off infinite money?
Yes, I think.
Alright.
I don't trust this
We got
one.
$20,000. That's all that we got.
Alright. I'm gonna be real. I don't exactly trust this thing to not. I don't trust this thing to work, if I'm being honest. Because right now the rods are at almost 600 degrees and the boiler's only at 33. That does not fill me with confidence. Okay.
The amount of lights that this thing has is crazy. I'm a moving torch.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. So I have to wait 5 minutes for this reactor to warm up.
Ah!
It's almost at 60 degrees. You know, I'm gonna be here a while. Not gonna lie, see what other cargo ships that I don't think I have any other really good ones saved.
Why do you want to use a cargo ship?
Well, if you think about it, like every single cargo VTOL can only really like even the TR-400, which is a really big cargo VTOL, can only carry 1 ISO. A cargo ship like the Viking 2 can carry 12. This can carry 6.
Mm-hmm.
So, see my reasoning there.
Good point.
Okay, cool. So I think I found a better one. The boiler's only at 63. Yeah, no, I'm gonna return. All right, I already have. It turns out I already have it downloaded, so I'm just gonna use that one.
One crate has been delivered. We have just made 7K.
Here we go. Here it is. Cool. This should, emphasis on should, work. I pray. Hold up. Why does this thing have solid rocket boosters on it? This is only a cargo ship, not a freaking spaceship.
Who knows?
All right. Where is, here we go. All right. Where are my lights? Monitors, spotlights, nav lights, deck lights. We want it all on. These are not very bright, I must say. Now, how make engine go? Emergency siren, signal flare, EMS responder.
I also have a crap ton of lights on.
I have a reactor? Excuse me? Okay. How? How?
Where's JSI?
JSI. That's down here at Meyer. Reactors starting. Yeah, gotta go to the reactor room. Cool. Why am I at 30 FPS?
Eventually, I do plan on doing freight or oil freighting.
Hmm. Is this the
Autopilot,
reactor?
waypoint, boom. Autopilot.
Starlift. I
Pull landing
assume
gear.
reactor room. Right.
Let's head out to
That's
JSI.
okay. Okay, so where in God's name is this reactor room? So I can start moving.
I'm about 34 kilometers out.
Okay, so this is the reactor room here. Aha. It's super dark in here. Alright, how make go? Me want make go. This make go? Is this where make go? No, that is to surface. I don't want to go to surface. I want make thing make go. Oh, here's the reactor. How about this? Heat sinks. Okay. Are we... I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Wish this place wasn't as dark. Ah! Here make reactor go. Unlock
Hey, by the way,
control.
it's 3 o'clock in the game.
Cool.
I think that it's AM.
There, I think. Okay, reactor temps. They're warming up. And I think this thing can also transport liquids. Because I've got whole fluid.
Dang.
So I can transport fluids. So I can tank as well. Like if we can get to the point where we can spawn in like fluid ISOs, I could pick those up, fill them with like gasoline or something, and transport like 6 of them or 7 actually.
I did eventually plan on doing an oil rig.
Cool. So what I could probably do is just convert this into like
Alright, so
sort of,
if I were to hire you in game, how much would you want me to pay you?
well, we share money, right?
Yeah.
So I'm technically already getting paid. And this, also, is that a life raft at the
So
top?
you
I
are
hope that's
technically being part of my crew.
technically yes.
Okay, what do you think the threshold for me to hire you would be then? 100K?
But why am I lagging so hard?
Because
What?
we're almost at 100K already. Meanwhile, me just sitting in the helicopter drinking Mountain Dew.
Yes. Okay. What is
You
reactor
should
temp
be able
at?
to see me flying over, but right now.
Oh,
Oh
how?
wait, no, wrong spot.
Wait, what is
I was thinking that you were at the Coast Guard outpost.
20 RPS? Oh, so I'm already good to start moving. Cool.
I should be flying over here shortly.
Ah.
I'm trying to figure out where I should make my second base at. Like when I'm able to afford a second place. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do a rig.
Ah, yes. Back down to 30 FPS.
What do you think about doing a rig as our second place to buy?
Sure. That sounds reasonable.
Gotta find one first. Because as soon as I'm done dropping this one off, I'm gonna check out a rig for sale. Alright, so that's my next waypoint. I'm hoping that this drop will get me up high enough to get you on my team here. I'm 12 kilometers out from my thing.
Okay, this thing can spin.
I'm not too far out from my next place. This thing moves quick.
Think it's ahead slow? It's slow.
I'm hopping up to 250 meters high on altitude right now.
Yep, yep. The only thing I don't like about this thing is that its spotlights are very dim.
Meanwhile, the MRR5, the fucking flying beacon.
Ew, this thing might be too short
For what?
to actually like fully load for the ramp to reach the top of the dock.
Mmm.
Are those pistons? No, those are not. That's solid brick. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a volcano over at Meyer that I'm flying
Yeah.
I'm flying by right now.
Yeah, as I feared. This thing's too short to pick it up. All right, where's? Hmm.
Oh shoot, I'm only 2 kilometers out. Let me toggle autopilot, start heading down. You also turn my ducted fan down so that I can actually control this thing. Alright, there we go. I no longer use ducted fan. Like, I just turned it all the way off. Landing gear down. Oh, there's a small oil deposit right next to this dock. Next to JSI. Sadly, they do not have a sell point for oil or gas.
You want me to help?
With what?
What? Oh.
Oh,
My mom's like, we're out doing stuff, so
I got you.
that's connectors.
I'm hoping that this crate is the last one that I need before I can hire you. What are we looking at in terms of money?
I'm technically already hired.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh, we're looking at 91 grand. That's not bad at all.
Okay.
We'll just say that you're my business partner.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else who joins the server will need a specific amount to get them in. Like, we'll
Okay.
need to
So I'm
get
just
up to a
gonna set
specific
a
amount.
waypoint. So where's the next closest terminal at which I could get cargo? Probably Uran. That is way too far inland.
Oh
It's
god.
over here.
I think I might have went a little bit too far.
Diesel gantry. I think here. That's
Down, down,
11
down, down.
kilometers.
Keep in mind that vehicle damage is on.
I am fully aware.
So don't crack your nuclear reactor.
Yeah, last thing I want to do is cause a Sawyer a spill.
Because I don't think that we have anything to outrun that right now. Me landing your brakes. So I could turn. Oh wait, top connectors are already on that? How interesting. There we go. Pull up. Oh wait. I'm gonna do an offshore drill or an offshore rig. Way up here.
So I just seem to randomly drop to 29 FPS.
Why did you?
I don't know. It just seems to randomly drop me to that.
Oh. I'm running a solid 60 at all times.
Right. So I still got like what, 9 kilometers to go? Yeah, I can explore a little.
I got 35. We're looking at 91k right now. My ducted fan is off, so I should be good to... Alright, I gotta go to Sawyer South for this crate. It is jet fuel.
This thing does, in fact. Oh, this is what the rockets are for.
What?
It's for this thing. This is the life pod.
Mmm.
Oh, that is not optimal because I technically cannot launch the life pod. So if
Why?
I get attacked, because it needs the rocket fuel, so I need to find a rocket fuel gantry, load up on some rocket fuel, bring it to a thing, and deposit it.
Now, the one thing that might be a little bit bad about that, I don't think that we can do that.
What
Because
do you
I don't
mean?
have the space DLC.
You don't need the space DLC to transport rocket fuel. You need it to get into space, but you don't need it to transport the rocket fuel.
Hmm. I am 35 kilometers out, so I'm just gonna look around the MRR5 for right now. Actually, I think that this is gonna be my mobile base for right now. Up until the point where I can't use it as a mobile base.
Mm-hmm. This thing is act. I mean, yeah, it is. What am I saying? Of course, it's pretty fast.
Alright, let's turn this ducted fan on to get over there fast. Is there a button to just really quickly turn on and off ducted fan?
Not that I can think of.
Dang. I'm gonna go check out this offshore rig to see how much this is. If we can afford it, I'm gonna grab it so we can check the price on a rig, like a rig itself.
All right, so these controls in this crane is really intuitive. I like it.
I'm 20 kilometers out from it. Suppose I should go up a little bit. Am I gonna be passing over anything? I am not gonna be passing over anything to get over there. What's the oil data vendor for?
I don't quite know.
We could buy oil for 50 cents a liter.
Well, we don't really want to buy oil. We want to buy the refined product.
I mean, we could buy oil to refine it. I'd imagine that would be a little
True.
bit cheaper.
I guess.
So you're gonna be my tanker for when we get the oil rig.
Yeah. Because the
Okay.
thing already naturally has oil tank on it.
Okay.
I could technically load this thing up with oil like right now.
Well, you're gonna be gas, because we're gonna do oil and gas at the rig. Because I don't got time to just do oil. No purpose in it.
Okay. I thought this thing's top speed was super fast.
Let me grab my gear up.
Top speed is 26 knots. I'm going 30, so I can store 20,000 liters.
Is there any way to just set this up to just sit still in the
Kind
air
of.
without moving at all. Why does the MRR5 have flares?
Never know.
Oh, it has an illumination flare.
Like I feel this thing's definitely meant to be somewhat of a two-man rig, but
Why?
because the crane has an intercom to the tractor. It's whatever. I can operate it solo.
Okay. I'm actually going to check out this oil data vendor to figure out what it's all about. Because he's on my way over. I'm only like 1 kilometer out from him right now. What's this, actually? Oh, it's ruins.
Oh, that's my shadow. It's like I don't like how it does. This thing doesn't have a sonar, but other than that,
Actually, this guy who sells oil is not very far from the rig that I'm going to be purchasing. Oh, nice. He's got a helipad, too. Eventually, I'm going to be using Pelican 1 for pretty much everything that I could need.
I mean, the only problem with Pelican One is I don't think it has that good of a car. Can it carry cargo?
I can if I set it up correctly. It can carry cargo.
Okay.
Lights, front spotlight, exterior lights.
Do you have the TR400?
I imagine.
Okay. I just wish someone would make a proper VTOL that could carry multiple containers. It's not impossible, but well, it's definitely not easy.
Chief Surveyor. Okay. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Am I even on the right place on this? Yeah, I'm on the right spot. They have crates that they need taken out? No. Are all 3 stores just the same? Oh, wait, nope. Oh, nice, we got, like... Holy crap, we just got 10k. For free. Definitely didn't just rob them. Oh, I could purchase oil data for 225,000. That is really not worth it. Hello?
Yep.
I could purchase oil for 225,000. Or oil data. I don't think that's very worth it.
I agree on that.
Alright, I'm starting her back up. And then I'm gonna go check the price on this oil deposit that I'm right next to. Uh... One, two, three, four, five, six, 2, 3. We can afford the deposit, but there's no way we can afford a rig.
Yeah.
Do you want me to buy it real quick?
By what?
The deposit? Like the rights to the land?
I'd wait till we can afford both at the same time. Why am I
The problem is
lifting?
I don't know how much the other part is. So I think that we buy it now just so they could check the price. But I'd still ask for your input.
I'd wait.
How much should we save up then?
A little bit.
I'm gonna
I
take
say
a
we
look
sell
at it
both
real
of them.
quick. Yeah, I'll have to take a boat out here in the future to purchase this. Because it looks like it's a pretty good one. Alright, let me figure out where I gotta take this crate off to. Sawyer South. For 9k.
Where anchor? Where's my anchors at? More toggle pilot anchors.
I'm heading on over to Sawyer South right now.
Cool. I don't know exactly where I am, but I'm somewhere, and I'm gonna start getting stuff.
Like, start getting stuff sold.
No, start getting stuff on my boat.
Try and get them all at the same place. Yeah, I'm looking at that oil rig area. We could afford that property that you're currently at. It's only like 15K. But I don't think that we should get that. I don't think that it would be a very good investment.
Whoa!
What?
Why? This thing has no reason being this fast.
What is it?
This little tractor.
How fast is it?
Too fast. And why are there not cargo containers here? Last I checked, there's supposed to be cargo containers here. Oh. And where's the next nearest freight terminal? There's a diesel gantry, but I don't think there's freight there.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, next closest one is Sawyer.
Sawyer South?
Yeah,
You want to just meet me there?
it's gonna take me a minute to get there. That's like 5. It's only 5 kilometers. This thing seems pretty fast.
I'm about 3 out.
I just gotta be careful not to drive this thing into the ocean.
And I'm
Seems like
also gonna have to wait
touch.
to grab a crate as well. That's another thing that I have to do.
F my life.
What?
I did a little oopsie and broke something.
Do you need me to come over and pick you up?
I got repair equipment on the boat, but still annoying.
Let me know if you can't.
That's nothing too severe.
Alright. How are we gonna do power generation, though? That's the question.
Ah, great, a tsunami alarm. I think. Yeah, it's a tsunami.
How far out?
Don't know.
How do you know the difference?
You don't.
Yeah, it's a tsunami. I'm just gonna cancel it.
Nah, man, let it happen.
Alright. How far onto this dock do I have to go for this crate to sell? Jesus. This is Sawyer South, right? Yeah.
I'm 4 kilometers out. Or 4.9. 4.7?
There's gonna be one thing of jet fuel somewhere that you can't take because it's already sold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I just picked up a crate.
I wish these lights were brighter, because this thing is... It's like
I'm actually
super
gonna turn on
dim.
my sounds to 50. Oh shoot, I gotta get up. I gotta get in the air right now.
I got
Tsunami's
tsunamis
right
coming.
next to me.
Ah.
Like it's just about to pass over me. Or underneath me. It's just now getting close. It's getting ready to pass over Sawyer South right now.
That's concerning, because I'm like right next to Sawyer South. Kind of.
Yeah, I see you.
Let me turn back. I was using some night vision binoculars, so I turned it off. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's just passing over right now. Which really sucks, because all those crates are going in the water, too.
Oh, come on.
Well, there might still be some, but it's going to be difficult to get them. Because they're all on their sides.
I can't tell what's a gradient change and what's the tsunami.
Tsunami's coming towards you right now.
Yes, I can now see it.
Do you want me to stay on top of it? Or are you good?
Nah. Like, I see you, and I can see the tsunami now, clearly.
Yep.
Alright, I have to take this wave head on, otherwise I will capsize.
You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, there's some crates in the water if you want to pick up those. And then there's some on the dock, but they're all on their side from what I can tell.
Yeah, no, I can't pick them up if they're in the water, sadly. If I had the Viking too, I could probably.
For the most part, they're on their sides then. There we go.
I'm airborne. I am airborne. That's not good. Because it's like super shallow here.
I'm coming on over to pick you up if you need it.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't think I suffered any damage. Golly, that was close though.
No, I mean if you capsize, let me know and I'll come on over to pick you up.
I think I'm good.
I'm hoping I could get one of these crates.
Good luck.
Wait, there's one. There's one that's not on the side.
Really? There's only one?
Yeah, it says oops.
It is upside down.
Yeah. Is that an issue though?
Shouldn't be.
I mean, I gotta push a crate to get to it. I see you coming in.
Is that seriously the only... Oh, don't you dare. Okay, we're good.
You saying don't I dare?
No, I was in my boat, because it was looking like it was going to try and capsize. It loves to do that.
Yeah, I gotta hope that it doesn't. I thought you were saying don't you dare to me. Reverse, reverse. Pick up the damn crate. It's not picking up the crate.
Is that too... Oh, don't you tell me.
Don't you tell me what.
Oh. Every single freight term... I think all the freight terminals are too high for this thing to reach.
Go for the beach next to it then.
I'm gonna beach myself, though.
Oh.
Well, maybe not. Yeah, no, it's too high. Let's see what I can do.
So I cannot pick up this crate.
Major L.
Because it has a single connector on the bottom of it that I can't get my MRR5 on top of.
Actually, this might be a viable... This viable strategy you proposed might work. Maybe.
Hold up, let me turn off my lights. Do you have anything on you?
At the moment, no.
Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna take one more look over to make sure that all of them are on their sides, and that I can't get any. Because if it's on its side, I can't get it. Or if it's on its top, I also can't get it. That one's on its top.
Alright, I see this as a maybe.
This one on this side, the one that's away from the rest is the one that I just dropped. So this one right here we for sure cannot get. It's the only one on it that's correctly placed. Alright, I gotta go somewhere else to pick up one. I'm gonna go to North Harbor real quick.
Like, every single time I don't use the Viking 2, the situation for it to be used, I'm in the situation...
Alright guys, I'm sorry that this wasn't all that long again. See you guys in the next one. I'm pretty sure that the next one that I'll put out is gonna be the sequel to this. It's gonna be this series. At this time of recording, we're still in this world. We're still doing good in this game. But I'm gonna be honest. In the future, we lose this save, so we'll have to restart on a different save. But I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Just have a good day, I guess.